Hello, this is Mono i3102 here, back in the layout. Well, if you even consider this as a layout. We're back at it. It's been a while since I made a video on this channel. That's just because, well, it's summer, but I've been focusing on football, weightlifting / football, same thing, getting ready for football season. And then I'm also trying to improve my golf game for the upcoming high school golf season, even though that's in like 8-9 months away. But I've been improving. Gotta keep it that way. But let's get to the layout. Since August of last year, I have acquired 2 new locomotives, and I've sold one. Now you know the 2 I bought already. Let's go. Here's the one of them. This is the one I bought at Trainfest. This was the Intermountain NSDS 44AC Norfolk and Western Heritage Scheme with factory installed ESC Loc sound. And then I got, like, a couple weeks later, the Athearn Genesis Norfolk Southern SD70AC in the Illinois Terminal Heritage Scheme with factory installed Tsunami sound. And then last month I sold my Athearn Ready to Roll CN-9 to a YouTube user. I'm not going to be naming off the user unless if the user decides he wants to be named, but I'm not going that far yet. Right now I'm running a train, as you may see, Walther's Proto 1000 RS2 Green Bay Western, and then a custom painted for Fantasy Railroad Athearn Blue Box U28B. It's a dummy unit. I did not custom paint that. My railroader I know, who is very close with a friend of my mom, did this for it. It's just a Fantasy Railroad. He is a member of the Wapaka Area Mile Railroaders Club, and just took this Athearn U28B Blue Box, just custom painted for his Fantasy Railroad day models, along with the Green Bay and Western day models. And then I also have 5 Athearn coal hopper cars that I won in a drawing from Engine House Services out of Green Bay. You might not know, but Engine House Services is my local hobby shop that's in Green Bay, and I live basically 40 minutes away. Now let's get to the layout and see what's new. Literally nothing's new, although you do see that the train right now is running on this card table where the plywood sits. The loop used to come from where this Athearn GP40 is, all the way out to where this curve is, out where this power terminal is, and it would come through here, where the yard, where I have my yard switcher up right now. Now I have it out to this card table, and what used to be in the card table was a locomotive storage track, plus I would have like another track for storing my passenger cars and cabooses with my Proto 2000 Stewline F7. Not anymore. They have to be off the tracks for now because I don't have enough room. And then I brought my locomotive storage track out to where it is, where the Illinois Terminal unit is, along with my CN M-2 Athearn Genesis that has the factory installed Tsunami, then my Atlas NS-8. And what would sit way back there would be my Proto 1000 RS2, but that I have running right now. So that's it for the layout. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I also pre-ordered a Athearn Genesis SD70AC in the CN-XEMD Demonstrator SD70AC P6. Got number 8101 on pre-order. they should be coming out late January 2015. Although I do believe they're going to push back a couple months late. So expect a review on the CNX demonstrator unit. And now that I got a sweeping job with a pipe shop where my mom works as well, she works in the office, but I sweep in the pipe shop. Get pretty good money for just doing it once every weekend, and that'll be getting put towards my mom railroading, so that's nice. Also, if you guys, I'm thinking about possibly getting a new layout design or a new track plan, because right now I think I'm just a little too small on the track plan, because I have all this empty room right here. Although I do have that this hopper industrial spur that I added with that extension of the main loop. But what I have for dimensions is that I have two white tables in the back. With those two combined, I get a 5 feet by 6 feet, or 6 by 5, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'll call it a 5 by 6. And then I have a 4 by 2 section of this plywood on top of a card table. And currently I use Atlas True Track Core 83. Although if I really need to, I could just buy cork and then just stock up on the coating on the True Track road bed and just store it somewhere, or maybe sell it. Well, okay, I won't sell it, but you get the general idea. So if you have any track plan that you could give to me, that would be nice. So I have my track going out here, all the way out to where the crossing is, all the way going out to this corner, and out to here, and then back out to this corner and back to the white tables. Although, if you're going to give me a track plan, my minimum radius has to be 22-inch radius. I will not take 18, although I do have a little piece back there on my siding that is 18. But other than that, I'm not taking 18-inch radius. If you do give me any 18-inch radius, because the only reason why I want to stick to 22 is for my bigger 6-axle locomotives that I have, like my ACEs and my GEVOs, etc. But if you do have a track plan, shoot me an email, lubeck3102@gmail.com, and I will look into it. Anything else? I don't think so. The reason why I want to do a little different track plans, because I think about, if I use the True Track, I think that just takes up too much space in my layout. If I use like regular Core 83 track, I could literally make a bigger yard and possibly more industrial spurs with less space. But that's my own opinion. So if you have any track plan, it's a 5 by 6. Well, actually I have 2.5 by 6 tables, but if you combine them two, they're 5 by 6. Then I have a 4 by 2 plywood on top of a card table. So that's all for what I have. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.